October 5th, 2013, I was involved in a single vehicle accident. I don't know what happened. No one knows. Saw a deer, fell asleep at the wheel, swerved in the gravel, not paying attention, don't know. All I know is that when I went down the bottom of that ditch, everything in the back of my vehicle came forward and pinned me in there. I lost the circulation of both my legs. I was not traumatically amputated on the spot. I was actually pinned in the vehicle for, it said, like 6 to 8 hours. Miraculously enough, and traumatizing as it probably was, my father is the one that found me pinned in that vehicle. I was life flighted to the hospital where I had 18 days in a medically induced coma. They amputated my right leg immediately. My left leg they took 13 days later. It was still partially alive, but they removed most of my calf. My foot wasn't reacting to electroshock therapy. I had lost all sensation, and they said that it would just slow me down, and my family kind of decided to amputate it now. The doctors recommended it so I could heal all at once and learn what it's like to be an amputee. It lost nerve function because I also broke vertebra C7 in my neck. It's amazing I'm not paralyzed. I had internal brain bleeding on both sides, collapsed lung, maybe both collapsed, broke my wrist, broke my hip in 2 places, bunch of other broken bones and scrapes and scratches. I had compartment syndrome, so I have 21-inch long scars down the side of each femur. I ended up getting pneumonia in both lungs. Just a mess. I had like lots of organ failure, like kidney failure, liver failure, on dialysis for most of my 47-day hospital stint. And then for some weird reason, towards the end of the hospital stay, my body just started filtering out all the toxins. And if you know anything about compartment syndrome, everything is so swollen. I urinated like 10 liters in one day because my body finally started working. Absolutely incredible. I don't know why I'm still here. I mean, I know why, but like, it doesn't make any sense. Medically speaking, it doesn't make any sense for me to even be here. After that, I went home. That was probably a bigger adjustment than most people can even imagine, because when you wake up from a coma, heavily medicated in the hospital, there are people in and out of your room all day and all night to take care of you. And you're in the hospital, so it's okay to be hurt and broken. When you go home, that's different. You're subjected back to, and I mean, I was able to get around on my hands and scoot and wheelchair and stuff, but to go home where you were previously running down the hall and diving onto the couch. You know, I used to go upstairs 2 at a time. I don't know why, I just liked it. I was always in a hurry. So to go home and look at the stairs and just think, like, damn, that stung. That stung a lot, honestly. But then my journey back home as a bilateral above knee amputee started, and that's probably like a whole nother video.